Hi kid, welcome back to Cheer Up Chicken. And here we are today reading another Kipper story. This is Kipper's New Pet by Mick Inkpen. Now some of you have been saying that there aren't any orangutans in our videos anymore. So somewhere in this story we've hidden an orangutan, and when you find it, you have to shout orangutan at the top of your voice. See if you can find it. It's hidden somewhere in the middle of this story. Oh, what's the Joker doing there? Joker, you can get in the bin. Bye-bye. Pig was writing the invitations to his birthday party. This was his present list. 1. A pet, like a rabbit or a guinea pig or something. 2. A little mouse or a gerbil. 3. Anything else, but mostly I would like number 1 or number 2. He put the names on the envelopes and wondered what kind of pet he would get. When Kipper's invitation arrived, he read it and rushed off to the pet shop to choose a pet for Pig. The rabbit? Too sleepy. The guinea pigs? Too timid. The mouse? Too shy. The stick insect? Too much like a stick. Boring. But the hamster. The hamster was not sleepy, nor timid, nor shy, and it wasn't like a stick at all. Perfect. One of these, please, said Kipper. At home, Kipper gave the hamster some sunflower seeds. It stuffed them into its cheeks. Are you always this hungry? Said Kipper. The hamster ran up Kipper's arm and sat on his shoulder, cleaning his whiskers. Then it ran down the other arm and rolled across the table. You can do a roly-poly, said Kipper. You're so clever. The hamster did it again. At breakfast, Kipper began to think that maybe he would keep Roly and buy a rabbit for Pig instead. No, he'd like you better, sighed Kipper. Come on, let's wrap up your cage. Kipper got out some scissors and some sticky tape and unrolled a roll of wrapping paper. Roly ran into the cardboard tube and popped out at the other end, making Kipper giggle. Then he slid all the way down the tube and rolled across the floor, making Kipper giggle again. It gave Kipper an idea. A big idea. This was Kipper's big idea. It took him ages, but it worked perfectly. You're the best birthday present ever, said Kipper. Let's just have a look at what the hamster did. So first of all, look, he climbs into the tube and then he goes loop-a-loop round inside the tube and up and down, and he rides along on the train track. Look, there's Owl keeping up the train track. Don't think Owl's very pleased. Then leap off into the sky from the hamster, and he lands on the ruler. Boing, wow! Lands in the bucket. Then Look, he leaps out of the bucket, wah, into the tube. Oh, and he climbs all the way around the vacuum cleaner tube. Bonk. Then the weight, look, lands on the lever of the dustbin that he's on, and boing, there he flies off. Look, all you can see is his legs poking out down the bottom. It was then that he remembered Pig's party. Kipper rushed off to Pig's house. Halfway there, he met Jake and Tiger coming the other way. "Where were you?" said Tiger. "The party's over." But Kipper wasn't listening. He was thinking about Roly-Poly. "I can't stop," he said. "I don't think he likes it in there very much." Jake and Tiger began to giggle. "Oh no, not another one," said Tiger. "Not another one?" "I'm sorry I'm late," said Kipper to Pig as he opened the door. "I was playing with your present. He's brilliant, isn't he?" Has Kipper unwrapped the present himself? I think he has, hasn't he? I don't think you're supposed to do that, are you? Then he noticed that Pig was holding a rabbit, a mouse, and 2 guinea pigs. And there was a stick insect crawling across his head. It looks like his ear at the moment. "What are those?" said Kipper. They're my presents," said Pig. They sat down at Pig's table, and Kipper fed Roly with pieces of leftover party cake. "So he's not really what you wanted," said Kipper. "He's exactly what I wanted," said Pig. "Before I had all these," he pointed to all his other pets. "But it's my own fault. I should have thought of something else to put on my present list." "He's very nice though, isn't he?" said Kipper. "His name is Roly-Poly because he can do roly-polies. He's really good at them. And he's always hungry. He keeps food in his cheeks, look." Pig looked at Roly's little fat face. It was his turn to have an idea. "Kipper," said Pig, "would you do me a favour? Would you look after him for me?" Kipper was so surprised he almost choked on his cake. "What, take him home, you mean?" said Kipper. Pig nodded. "So he'd still be yours, but I'd look after him?" Pig nodded again. "Oh, yes," said Kipper. He said it so loudly that all of Pig's pets jumped off the table and hid underneath. Looks a bit like Pig's hiding underneath as well, doesn't it? Kipper picked up Roly-Poly, sat him back down, and fed him another piece of cake. Roly-Poly stopped eating for a second, hiccuped, and started eating again. And that was Kipper's New Pet by Mick Inkpen. We hope you loved that book. I love this book. It's so funny. When Roly-Poly does all his assault course actions, sliding through this pole, jumping down there, fatanging off the bin. I like all the Kipper books, and I hope you do too. and I hope that you'll come back and see us again next time on Cheer Up Chicken. Did you find the orangutan? We're going to be doing more hidden orangutans in our stories coming up. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.